Now let's do question 13. Question 13 gives us copper 2 nitrate, and it also gives us CuO, and also it gives us AgCN. And it wants us to find the charges of the anions. So remember, guys, the anions are the negatively charged part of a compound that's ionic. And they're always on the right side. So we're looking at nitrate, oxygen, and CN, which is cyanide. So anyway, first of all, let's write out the formulas. Copper 2 nitrate. So remember, guys, earlier I told you Roman's charged with iron
UF's
swords.
Learning Resource Center.
So the Roman numeral represents the charge of the transition metals, like iron. So copper 2 nitrate means we have a Cu2+. And we know that copper 2 nitrate, it looks something like this. So with that in mind, what is the charge of the nitrate? Well, we should remember, guys, that nitrate has a -1 charge, always. The charges of a polyatomic ion never change. They are always constant. So that's the first one. The next one says, what's the charge of oxygen in copper 2 oxide? Well, the reason we know this is copper 2 oxide is because there is a 1-to-1 ratio of the charges. So we know that Cu is 2+, so therefore O must be 2-. And finally, AgCN. Now, while silver is a transition metal, it is one of the few ones that has a constant charge of +1. So if I have a +1 and I only have 1 silver and I only have 1 cyanide, that means that cyanide must be a -1. So the answer is nitrate is -1, O is -2, and CN is -1, and you have your answer.